Yo, yo, yo. What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? Your custom. I'm about to try to fire it up. It's gonna be a short show tonight, man. It ain't gonna be that too long. I'm gonna smoke this. Literally, I'm gonna smoke this blunt. Take my ass to bed. Seen a lot of great shows today. Happy had one. Monarch had one. Even Jeezy had a decent show today. What I mean by decent, I mean like by having some knowledgeable content and shit like that. Shit, even ADHD showed his growth. It was Hills and Happy's live today was actually decent. I really did very information. This chilling, we smoking. I don't know who all gonna be up here tonight, but this is what it is. Soon, I already know. It's only 2 minutes in, but about 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes in, you know, about 5 to 10 minutes in, people start floating there. So till then, I just smoke this blunt. What y'all smoking on? What y'all got going on? What you doing over there, Austin? Those small tools all day. Somebody probably else is live. I know Ramsey said he had to go to bed. He got an early day. Respect that. I don't know. I can't even think about what anything that happened bro today for me to be like, yo, yeah, shit. I cooked some banging ass brown stew chicken. Uh, but like again, happy them had a fire ass show today. You veggies in the closet. Oh yeah, hey, that's what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. I started. If you look at my old video in the beginning of me, like my old videos, you'll see. I'm in a fucking closet in a room with carpet and everything, bro. You gotta start somewhere. Like right now, I'm about to go back to that closet. I need a tiny ass little light to go by just to veg out, so I can put my clones and all my next run all in that inside that same room. Yeah, smoking on some lava, bro. Just chilling, smoking on this lava, bro. I think I got a little bit left. Look, bro. Look, that bitch so perfect. I don't know this camera can't keep adjusting. This shit is so perfect. Nah, it's not. I can just tell. Y'all can't even see shit. Camera don't give it just happy life. Cool. Yeah, I'm telling you, level forecast. Yeah, exactly. All that shit was cool today, bro. I like it when the community's like this. Ain't nobody, somebody bitching about somebody. Everybody, this shit had turned to a fucking soap opera, bro. Somebody got beef with somebody, or somebody delusional as fuck. Thinking, you know what I mean? Like, thinking the world's after them. Shit like that, bro. Nigga, I definitely do not like drama. I'll sit there and watch it. You know what I mean? If I'm in a room and something happens, or I'm in somebody's live and something popping up, I'll watch it. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to go look for it. Chef Life 420. It was good, G. Chef Life. What else? But yeah, bro, I'm not just the one to go look for nobody shit. Anyway, what's good with y'all though? Oh, Ramsey came back. You blowing one? I told you after I smoked this blunt right here, I'm gone for the night. It's a quick little live, man. That's all it is. A quick little live. I got my first little set of roots just sitting in the cup. Look, just sitting in the cup. Got some roots. No airstone, no nothing. Yeah, for real, bro. Exactly. I don't give a fuck. Exactly, bro. What's so crazy is he said everybody hates him, bro. Nobody fucking hates him, bro. They huge plants. This real square one genetics. Oh yeah, what you got going? Chef Life. Hey, everybody sell the Chef Life. Hey, Chef Life, you ain't gotta uh I'm gonna hit you with a wrench, but I ain't got nobody up here. So I don't want my shit to be just like frozen. So I'm gonna get you a wrench. I know a couple people watching, so I don't give a fuck. But yeah, this is gonna be a quick little live. It's only till we finish this. So y'all sub up to each other. I can't see the shit, so I don't know if I can hit that like button and shit and subscribe. Oh yeah, I was talking about Chef Life. We leave all good. Yeah, I was talking about Chef Life on that. Yeah, he just be having so he be in his ways sometimes, bro. But anyways, I don't like talking about the next man while you're not here. So exactly, bro. You straight. I don't know about on 55th, but he's straight. But nah, so what y'all smoking on? What you smoking on, Chef Life? I should be. I'm gonna go get you a wrench. Hold on. I had to get everybody out the way. What it is, Trench? You got Trench, Dad, Ted, G, Day. What the fuck's up? What's that? Oh, I swear, here we go. I got this shit playing. Get that shit about the way. Anyway, get ready to pass the fuck up. Figured I'd smoke one more. Yeah, that's it. I'm almost there too, bro. I'm almost there. I did. They put it like this. I rushed it. I didn't even put no concentrate in this, but it's usually one of those. Oh yeah. Hey, just keep it going. What's up, DJ? Is hey DJ is. Yeah, I'm still up. What I'm gonna do is I don't know if I'm gonna do an update video tomorrow, a quick little video, but I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that one. I really like it. I was gonna put it up on here actually as a background music, but I wanted to make it like an exclusive drop on that so they can get it all together. Yeah, I'm up, bro. Nah, I have what the GD. I got GDP, the guava. I got duct tape at another location. Outside, I got purple crack cherry pie. Um, purple crack times home express. Purple crack times purple GMO. I got 30 different plants outside, but I mean all together there's like 5 to 6 different strains. Yeah, yeah, you can clone that shit. Yeah, that guava smells just like when I smell it, it's like I have that flavor in my mouth, like no homo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm getting it. Then I got duct tape going. We got a whole house that's gonna be running duct tape. So we got 100 duct tape clones running, getting them active. Well, we're getting roots on them right now, so we can do the whole run. We got lava breath going, just finishing up. We're still trimming. Um, White Wolf looks. I mean, it smells good, tastes good, smokes nugget good. It just don't got no fucking bag appeal. So yeah, no. Um, I don't know. Let me see what else we got going. But that, let me see, White Wolf, duct tape, lava breath, and then what I got going here. Oh, and I got Star Dog outside too. Cheers, yeah, cheers, cheers, cheers. Nah, G, they stop saying five strings, bro. You the motherfucker with all the five strings, bro. No kissing. You stay strapped with the string. Soon as somebody say they got one string, you be like, I got that cross with this. You said one cultivar, I got that cultivar times this, or I actually got the original. Gee, they got a vault back there. Y'all better watch it. When these poop two streets collapse, ain't nobody get no seed. Y'all gonna have to hit G Day up for real. Cheers, Wally. How you doing? I know they are. My pigments. Mm-hmm. You say, yep, yeah, I understand that, but when you started thinking about, all right, when you start thinking about, all right, if I smoked the permanent market cross with, I would say, I smoke permanent market. I know permanent market's fire. You get what I'm saying? It's gassy as fuck. And then I go ahead and I say, I cross it with some alien OG or some shit. It's whatever, you know what I'm saying? But and I say, damn, if I was supposed to put both of them in a blunt, what would be that flavor, that taste, or whatever? Then you be like, I likes that. I needs that. Yeah, land races. You see, when you go land races, bro, you know that shit, your harvest time is like usually long. It depends on the strain. Depends on the strain. Don't quote me on none of that information. You can't quote me on none of that information. Yeah, here. Anyway. Yeah, but dog, that's it. uh, I seen a grower today, ADHD. He had these lights, and it was funny because I wanted to get a grower's. No problem. Um, yeah, no pressure, bro. I was watching the grower today. He was using these lights, and I found these lights locally, brand new, for $100 each. So I asked him a personal question. I ain't asked him a personal question. He was showing that he was using this, and then he zoomed in on the light, and I was like, "Oh, how you like that light?" And he said he really like it. He bought four of them. So I'm like, "Shit, you bought four of them. I'm gonna go ahead and go buy some." So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna buy some. I think I'm gonna do a 50-50, bro. Half with one light, half with another, and do a comparison. I don't know, maybe. I got enough space to do it. Too much to narrow. What he said. Yeah, you run 14 weekers. God damn, the fuck. God, 14 weeks. Hey, listen. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. If y'all go look up the stuff they call grow planet lights, we use those. I think I told some people already here. I think I told y'all in the past. We used to use those as side lighting. So we used to have the double enders up here, and then on the walls where the plants were, we had like 12. It was 11, 11, and then five. If I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. It might be 11, 11, and then like seven or some shit on the wall. But it was that was our side lighting, and those panels was good. It was like 150 watts. They got them. They have them in different sizes, but they're modular, so you can actually daisy chain them, or you can actually clip them into each other, screw mounts. So you can make you a 450 LE, what you call it, HLG 450. And all you have to do is add your light, a blue spectrum light bar, or your infrared, or your UVs to it, and voila, you got you a nice light for $200. What's up, Hayes? 420. You say you never. Whoa, that's a lot. But yeah, I had success also with cheapo LEDs. Shit, I got some cheapos in there right now. See, I think we were talking about this the other night, talking about lights and how they're cheaper if you was to do such and such and such, or you can get these, or you can outsource, or what companies are outsourcing. You know what I'm saying, to another other gross for their ground for their main lights. They're outsourcing and they're putting their name on it. And we were to go search for some shit to see if they have them. And it's good to everybody don't have to go buy the. Everybody can't spend 700, 800, $900 on a light just for a 5x5 space. Especially when I'm looking at a space, my grow space is 10x40. So 10x40 grow space. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be spending fucking 20 grand on some goddamn lights. What's up, Bobby? Yeah, this is what I'm saying. The lights look great. In each space, I'm spending $200. So for every 5x5 space, I'm spending $200. So what is that? That's like almost 4 grand, 5 grand, or some shit like that. Let me see. 10x20, 5x4, two. All right, so whatever this is. Yeah, it's roughly like I can count it up. God damn it, y'all gonna make me do this now. Right, so it'll be 5x4, 10. Yeah, so I'll be needing for each. This is 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet. So I'll be needing 200, 400, 600. I'll be needing 3,200 to do a whole lights in one room, the whole basement if I wanted to. Sorry about that. I had to doodle down. I'll be spending like roughly 3,200. Cause two 5x5s do not make a 10x10. Just make it a 10x5. I had to catch myself before I did anything stupid. I was sounding stupid. Right? What's up, SK? SK, SK. What's up? What y'all grow? What lights are y'all growing? Which lights y'all think that is a good budget light that y'all using that gave you nice max? You know, give you nice colors. The max trichomes. Well, you can't say trichomes, but at least it gave you that light penetration. She's not gonna show up in court, bro. You know we got you, bro. If you had the money, you would go all Gavita. I feel like Gavita had their names at the top of the list, but I don't think they lights really. I don't know. Everybody talking. Everybody like shit, different shit. So I use Spider Farmer, best bang for the buck. I've been hearing you from the other night. Like Viper Spectrum has these new uh, Cobb lenses, but it's a small light. And like you have to wait for them to come out with a big one. The SC 5,000. Oh yeah, chin high, Bobby for real, chin high. The SC 5,000. Let me go write him down. Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I've been away from doing lights and building lights and growing buying lights. That Ford Creed, it was a DIY. Yeah, hey, that's what I see. That's the type of things I was doing. I was doing buying cob creeds, some creed cobs, and you buying the panels, buying the heat sink, screwing them in. You know what I'm saying? Wiring the shit up. Get you a meanwhile driver. Wire it so the meanwhile driver is outside your tent. Bro, we used to do some shit. Hey, but that's the old. Well, you talking about the new Viper Spectrums or the old ones? Because I like a lot of light companies. Light companies came a long way. Even Mars Hydro came a long way. I'm telling you, you just probably got a bad one. Because a lot of if it's an older one, they came a long way. And if you just had a bad one, you could have just what I mean, asked for a refund or go towards the warranty. They usually replace them bitches. They just tell you to send their shit back. See, Spider Farmer has a 5 year warranty, maybe third. Optic has 10 years. And yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You're paying. That's the 9 times out of 10. That's what you're paying for when you talk about these big brands. They got excellent warranties. They have excellent customer service. Some of them, I can't say all of them, but that's what you're paying for. You know what I'm saying? If your light fuck up, I remember back in the day when SOS used to get was dealing with Optic. Optic used to send him the part. Whatever part was fucked up, because he used to know he was savvy. So whatever part, they used to send him the part and he'll fix it. On God, he was like a tech on his own with that shit. So that's what you paying for, bro. If you broke, get a spotter for him. That still ain't broke prices, but no, I gotta look out the window. You hearing shit outside. I should have known though. When my motion here, when my motion cameras didn't notify me. I had to take my test down. I'm not do this shit. Now, dog. What? They have Optic now has a 600 slim for 650. See now, that is a decent grow light. What's up, Twisted? I love building stuff. Yeah, that's what I used to do. I used to build. See, back in the day, when we used to come like when this LED hit the fucking fans here. You know what I'm saying? And on YouTube, everybody was thinking, okay, I can build this because they was buying a light and they feel like we can build this. You know what I'm saying? And you was finding people was fine buying light boards, uh, with the Samsung diodes. Everybody was buying the boards, screwing them on, the heat sinks, wiring them out, and then but nobody had a fucking par meter. Only these big guys like Micro and Grow Mouse and those big names. Those guys had par meters. Those guys had real setups that was like for if they was building their light. I've been with Grow Mouse and Chill LED. They was just regular YouTubers, bro. They was just, and then they made their own company and became some of the biggest over a certain amount of time. Became one of the biggest light producers. And then you had like Optic and stuff like that was starting. Well, they was already coming out too. So they was. So you think about it, these YouTubers was competing with big name brands, and it was all like homemade shit, bro. They was buying like homemade shit. Wally, I'll be right over to help you trim. Oh man, that's a long walk, boy. It's a long flight. It's a long walk. It's a long swim. You got to catch 2 buses and a train and 4 fucking yachts. Yeah. A successful trimmer that works. Well, let me think about that. See, I got to go back. So I'm just reading everything. Yeah, there. Um, shit. Yeah, your hands, bro. Your hands. Yeah. Well, people have used like these bowl trimmers. People have modified and made their own type of bowl trimmers with like a fast, but that's not no good shit, bro. You need to use hand trimming. Yes, it's been raining all day. It was definitely well needed. Yeah, I'm back in the day when the par meters cost you an arm and a leg. What do I think about the light with the par meter in it? I think I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how they gonna tell me how far. What they gonna be using like an infrared? I don't what a laser that tells the distance. That's what they're gonna probably be doing. Having like some type of laser that tells the distance. But how they gonna read me the par? Like if I want a 1600 par but I have the light at the top of the tent or the light 10 feet away from the plant, how is it going to actually tell me that it's going to be giving me 900 par directly right here from the ceiling? You get what I'm saying? I got to look it up. I haven't really seen it though, to be honest with you. Yeah, hand trim is the best thing. I like you said, you even said it. You can have the trim bag. Trim bag is I like the trim bag as a pre-trim. It knocks down everything, then you can go in there and clean it up. But if you do it all hand trim, you keep the most trichomes, you keep the most keef, you keep the most frost. Everything's not flying everywhere. It actually look, yeah, but that the arthritis do kick in. Like I'm looking for a pair of trimmers I have, and they got this. They spring loaded, but they're fucking super fine. So the point is actually like small. I don't know where they at. This there was here, but yeah, them shits work, bro. I'm talking about arthritis, bro. Arthritis in the wrist, and that shit hurt. Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. I said last one of the night, right? Might send a roll. What you talking about? Just hook up a box fan. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The box fans, they used to use those as a trimmer. Y'all are laughing and kikiing. Oh, this shit came a long fucking way. All you like, I ain't gonna say all you new bros, but a lot of y'all are older. A lot of y'all has been around for a while. A lot of y'all are older and been around for a while, bro. Anything, bro. Any them motherfuckers used anything. Yeah, and nothing beats your hand trim. Yeah, right. Well, the videos, bro. But I'm talking about, yeah, like all that shit back in the day. This shit came a long way. I'm reading the comments. Sorry. So the the trimmers, not just that, just not just the trimmer. Because remember, people we used to hire a whole bunch of people. Now we got this Bud Bucker. You don't got to that shit's been automated for us. But we used to lose a lot of fucking trichomes. Used to lose a lot. Hey, what's up, bro? What's up, Carl? We used all that old fashioned shit that came before this new shit, this LED. Y'all remember the first like grow? I won't even say grow tent. It was like that first portable grow. Uh, what's that shit we call a Fozon? It's like it was like the first Aero Garden type shit. You just put the plant in it. It was in the back of the High Times magazine. It had these little lights all through it, these little fucking tube lights, and it used to grow just like that. Yeah, bro. No. Now look at this. Now look at this. We got a whole grow tent, 2x2s. You know what I'm saying? We got grow tents that have separation partitioners and shit like that. The exhaust fans was fart cans from the bathroom. Shit like that. Now, what was that shit called? Damn, it was something can. We used to buy them bitches all the time. Yeah, cheers everybody. Fuck high end trimmers. Those fuckers smoke all the weed trim. Yep. But that was back in the day, bro. Now we got automatic trimmers that look like hair clippers. Hey, a lot of people. Hey, you can veg all fucking day. I mean, every day, all day on T5. I don't give a fuck. That would always be like the perfect clone light, the perfect veg light for little small plants. Oh God, just because like because you by the time you're ready to transplant and put them in the flower, you'll be not under that fucking T5 anymore. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now they got LED bulbs. They got LED bulbs for the T5, but you can still get different colors and shit. I think you can still get T5 light bulbs out of Home Depot and Lowe's, if I'm not mistaken. Hell yeah. But I mean, everybody grows differently. Yeah, I'm rolling one right now. I'm rolling the quick paper joint. I told you I was going to just smoke this and go, but it hasn't even been out. So I'm putting two of these together and finish out the hour. Yeah, big globs. Oh yeah, that's what you're doing. Yeah, true. Truth be told, uh, I still think the old school way is better. Not in like as in lights. I wish we had LEDs, and I wish that we had some of the stuff that y'all got today because what we had, we didn't have. Yeah, from the what the fuck. That's what's up. That's what's up. I think I'm gonna add something to this joint, but if we had some of that stuff, it would be a lot easier. I just feel like yeah, see, T5s that I started cheap stuff. But you motherfuckers, you got it easy because weed is fucking legal. Like, it's legal to y'all. Where to us, it was illegal for so long, and we was just fighting to grow and trying to figure out ways to grow it that we had to be MacGyvers. We had to be, you know what I'm saying? Y'all guys just got it and be like, yo, look at my shit. I got them. We had to get discreet pack. We couldn't even get seeds or order anything from High Times without fucking thinking about the DEA coming to come not kick down your door, ATF. People still, you don't know you talking to a cop or YouTube, but not chicken. Hey, listen, that's why I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of the Cubans up here, I know I'm talking about Cubans, but a lot of the Cubans up here, they got chickens and they're fucking gross. It's good for bugs, good fertilizer, a little hot, but it's good fertilizer. You have no seed orders. You had to get your shit the old school way, period. No ifs and buts and maybes. There's no seed orders. It was like you was worried. So like y'all had it easy. We had to like try to find. We were dealing with that shit with Mexican brickweed. Weed with seeds was like fire. You know what I'm saying? Until we knew about Sensi Media. That's what they was calling it. You know what I'm saying? Like the history. I know I look young, but I lived through that history, bro. I fucking lived through that shit. Growing weed and fucking and hiding. I told you, you couldn't even put your shit. They used to have that. I remember when they first started coming out with the infrareds, and they was watching us with little black and white infrared cameras. And they used to do heat seeks over your houses, over the houses that they suspected. Bro, they used to do the heat seeks to see if you had grow lights in your house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and this was most of this shit was in California. That was fun. That was before for California got actually like legalized. With California, Arizona, it was really happening everywhere though. But it was like mainly trying to target them shits. Yep, everybody going outside trying to grow in the middle of the fucking. Oh, I heard somebody earlier today, and I forgot whose live it was. That dude said he should hike 3 miles. I mean, he still hikes 3 miles to his growth. I was like, what the fuck, bro? That's a long ass walk. Today, for me, yeah, that'd be a long ass walk. Back in the day, it's whatever it took. Back in the day, we did whatever. I was young and dumb. Was really to try to get some stuff done, and still didn't know how to really grow the plant. You know what I'm saying? We was all learning. We all still didn't really know how to learn. Didn't learn until like we actually sat down and realized, like, okay, boom, plant needs this, this, and this. Nutrients. Nobody knew how to fucking use Fox Farm. Even when you did know how to, even when you finally picked it up, bro, you still was like, what the fuck is this? This shit stinks. This shit, what the fuck? I'm putting this shit in my weed. Am I smoking this shit? Until you started finding people was doing other shit. Yeah. And then people trying to grow it organically, but doing it kind of wrong. Didn't understand the science behind it. Yeah, some people that was really doing kicking ass. But this shit, nah. Yeah, you stole gym lights. We stole fucking the actual street lights that be outside the fucking church. The little not street lights. What is it? The parking lights, those lights. We used to steal those bitches all the time. They used to be like outside the church. Oh yeah, they was using all this shit. What's up, Cav Bar? Yeah, bro. I don't want to talk about it. We used to steal shit from the church just to grow some goddamn devil's lettuce. Hey, listen. Then there was a bitch to try to get the light bulb because it was hard. Most of the time we used to break them bitches trying to get it. So it was the light bulb. Sorry, I'm trying to roll this blunt. I just put some concentrated in. But it's not a blunt, it's a paper. Y'all gonna see me flip it. Cab bar. That cab bar is another pillar of the community. If y'all don't know about them, so most of y'all do. Most of everybody in our close knit community, there ain't no cab bar. Cab bar is like an encyclopedia when it comes down to strains. And he knows a lot about land races. Y'all sub up to him. Oh yeah, street light HID. Yep, yep. Oh yeah, y'all see it. I'm not done yet. Let me get it. Let me get it complete, and it'll look similar to that. It'll uniform out. You started at 97 when you was 14, bro. That's just throwback. Y'all gotta understand. This growing weed shit wasn't just like fell into our lap, bro. We used to use a part of that shit. No, you wasn't. Like you were trying to smoke weed and get it outside your dealer, or you just was fascinated with weed and you wanted to grow it. You know what I'm saying? It was sometimes it was just a little bit of the both. Right. Is that big enough drink? But yeah, bro. Growing weed. I told you my first plant. Shit, I was a kid in high school and I got in trouble. I was in probation. So my dad took over that point when I was younger. And then they cut it down early because I got in trouble. So I tried to grow that bitch on the roof. Hey, CFLs, that's another one. Y'all remember the PC grow box, or what was it, the stealth grows? Hell yeah, 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 yeah. All weed is for real. I totally believe it, bro. There was always a way. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Everybody try to monetize of it, but that's how it's always been. You got to think about it. It's always been so we even if you want to call it a barter, people would trade this for that. You got some weed for this, and like this for that, blah blah blah. And then it became a monetary space box setup. I used to use the PC grow box and have those little small long planters and plant my seed on one side. So say this is the planter, right? And I used to plant the seed on this side, and as it grew up, we used to lay it down and have the plant just go like this, and have a main cola on this side with everything in the colas. Yeah, exactly. We never forget. Oh, there you go. And the aquarium plant life, bro. Best clone ever. We say. I see. Some of them, you gotta understand. Some of these strains that we were smoking was growing under these old ass lights and outdoors, bro. and them bitches was fire. They were grown naturally outdoors, or it was indoor, like, or it was used with them old ass uh radiation giving racket. They used that them old ass balances and the sound systems and yeah, no. Used to have a whole house bus. Oh man, used to have a whole power box. You go to a house and go straight to your breaker, and it was like your little jumper. Some of that hydro, yeah. Yeah, this shit's good. Look, this shit barely burned. I've been lit it. You got to think about it. I've been lit it and been smoking it, and that bitch barely burned. Metal highlight, yeah, Hydro Farm. Well, Sun System, oh, it was still Hydro Farm, yeah. Yeah. Shit, I still got fucking Raptor hoods downstairs. Fans loud as fuck. The whole house used to be humming. Boy, it was like hitting a different frequency in the whole area. You get what I'm saying? What the fuck was Cal Mag back then? We ain't had no fucking Cal Mag. That's for real. I told you, bro. A lot of motherfuckers was using goddamn Miracle Grow until YouTube. A lot of people were still using it until YouTube. When we was like posted on YouTube, bro. Hey, listen, this is what you do. All right. A lot of people say I don't have a light. I don't got the money for a light. I don't got the money for the big light right now. Then you know what I'll ask you after that? What about in 6 to 8 weeks? Will you be able to have you that money for do like a bigger or better light? Because that's what you will end up doing. You'll buy you a cheap light to veg with, and then you will be saving your money while you're vegging, and then buy you a fucking big light, your the nice light and then put your plants in the flower. Veg with that little shit, or that veg with the cheap shit, flower with the good shit. I mean, again, people was fucking vegging with T5s and shit. So I mean, these little cheap lights, I don't see anything be worse than that. You know what I'm saying? Neighborhood, like, why does it smell like skunk? Hey, I swear to everything when I came up here, that's what they told. I like, damn, boy, somebody smoking weed. The motherfucker said, nah, there ain't nobody smoking weed. That's a skunk. I said, damn, they really melt skunk when they say that shit smell like skunk. I dated a girl, her mom hid some weed in the bag. Mouthy, mouthy. Man, listen, you need to stop, bro, because Cal, man, yeah, it was like, all right, well, people didn't realize like them the forests and all them uh ready-made soils and shit was already hot. So by the time you went in the flower, bro, it was like it was already there. You know what I'm saying? That's to be honest with you. Yeah, bro, you can do outdoor. Just get you a cheap old light, bro. What you need, a veg light, or you need because I can tell you, I can get you a cheap $50 light, bro, right off of Amazon, bro, and I promise you, it's a good light, and it's Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, is what is it, Wi-Fi, it's Wi-Fi, and then when you in the house, you can control. Well, you even if you're not at home, you can control the light intensity for your phone. It's a cheap light, and you can, like again, I was telling everybody, if you just want to use something for a veg, that would be a great light. It's only $40 for a little square, but you can buy two of them, and you can put them together. You can separate them and then have their light draw. That's the same lights I'm using in there for my GDP. I'm actually flowering out with them, but they're a good light. All right, I email it to you, bro. What's good, indoor, outdoor, 420? Yeah, bro. Yeah, you're growing buds, not leaves, bro. And practically, well, they say that because even though, in a way, that leaf structure, that leaf area where it keeps your colas, your tops, uh, they become buds. So, but they're leaves. It's yeah. Never mind. I was thinking it too far. Them GE, them GE lights. I got you, DJ. I'll send you them shits. I send them to you in the email, or look up Grow Planner. GROPLANNER. I mean, they're good. They're no cap. They barely take having the heat off of them. When you put it to your hand, yes, but into the air, to the environment, to the air, no. And I'm actually using those, and I like them. I just like again, I said we used them for side lighting in our flower room, and I think we had them in. And right now, my lights inside there, those two panels, I got them at 70% and it's bright as fucking. I'm following it out at I started off at 50%, I raised them up to like 70%, and they're just perfect. I just got to get my plants some. I need to get some Beastie Bloom or some Turkinator. And I'm a little behind on my nutrients, bro. Didn't fucking just, bro. To be honest with you, I've just been living life since the summer. My son's about to be 18 next year, so I'm enjoying all the time I can with him. Especially when you know your kids gonna want to leave soon to get a chance. So I might as well make these memories now. Usually I be on. I showed y'all already downstairs in a drying cardboard box. Yes, man, my first hydro shop had A and B. That's it. Oh yeah, yeah. Because the people were just workers in the store. They didn't even tell you how to grow. Drying in the cardboard box. Guess who's doing? I think Diesel Junkie got that box tech, bro. Still using it to this day. He had got the humidity down to 60. I hate it, but his T is yeah, dude. Yeah, people still do the paper bag, but that cardboard box grows. Yeah, Diesel got it, but his temperatures. The only difference is on bad thing is his temperatures are. But he got it down. Yeah, he got it. Yeah, I see it. But it's still about a slow dry trying to get it down to 60 degrees. It's hard to do it, especially if you're not in the northern states. Hang on trellis. Who was doing that? Hills? Yeah, Hills had his trellis nets screwed to. He has his old trellis nets or the unused ones. He had them in the ceiling of his basement. He just hooked them on. The Cali girl, yep. Yeah. I remember being in the corner of her room with that little freaking reflective wall shit. Used to build your own little grow. This is before grow tents, bro. Grow tent, what is a grow tent, bro? We used to have these little rooms. I mean, we used to put that little fucking reflective mylar fucking plastic on the walls, stapling that shit. That shit sucked. That shit sucked. The boxes weren't great. Damn, but yeah, it did. Took up a whole lot of space. You gotta understand, I grew up in a state that didn't have a basement. I grew up in Florida. You couldn't dig down 3 feet without hitting fucking water, or 6 feet to hit water. It was lime rock, fucking 6 feet, 3 feet down. Yeah, it was way back then. Oh my god, bro, it was like 500, $700. When they first came out, they fucking. Oh yeah, I seen that too. That side by side, that shit just look like a portable closet, and they have it, and they have it. It's like it's a rack here, there's a rack here. Yeah, I seen that shit. It's long as fuck. Yeah, Grotesque was shitty, bro. So like that's why I used to think about back then when we used to use that insulation, that thick ass insulation board, and we used to block that shit with reflective on one side and fucking what you call it on the other. Somebody blocked your messages, bro. Hey man, Wally, you don't got a wrench here? Hold on, bro. I'll be right back. I'm coming into the chat. Yeah, it's YouTube. What? Yo, YouTube? What? Oh yeah, your personal website. Yeah, I can see you, Wally. But I don't know. They probably doing some shit. Super Thrive. God damn, that's throwback. And it still works to this day though. Super Thrive saved my plants back in the day. Super Thrive and fucking fish emulsion. Yeah, that Alaska fish shit. Fish fertilizer. That shit saved my life, bro. That's YouTube that's doing it to you, Wally. Whatever you said about some shit, they took it down. B12, yes, that was back. That's fully a feed. Yeah, that shit saved my motherfucking life. Yeah, they Walmart, bro. Before they sold it at Walmart, it used to be at Home Depot, like one of those, like for Home Depot or Lowe's. And the shit was super cheap, bro. Bro, the shit was like $3 for a big bottle. I think it was some shit. Foliar feeding is easy, bro. I mean, not easy, but it's great for the plants. I just never got into it. To be honest with you, I just never learned how to mix the what how to what to mix when it came down to that. Like to be honest with you, like I got this kelp tastic, bro, and I don't even want to use it because I don't know how to use it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I never even thought of. I used to think about using it. But I never wanted to ask anybody, "Hey, how the fuck you supposed to use this?" And I just used to learn. I wanted to learn on my own. I learned everything practically on my own. But foliar feeding, I never got the concept. Yeah, need a wedding agent, so I heard about that too. Yeah, especially indoors. See, I don't know. I wouldn't mind doing a foliar feed indoor. Mm-mm, mm-mm, hell no. Hell no. The way I was thinking like if they, just like how you have a humidifier, why don't you just put like some nutrient shit in there, motherfucker, bro? Fish amino acid, fish. Yep, that was awesome. The fuck just happened to my shit? Hey, my shit just jumped or something, guys. It's an hour and 6 minutes. I mean, an hour, so I think I'm just gonna do another 30 minutes. Lab lactic acid and bacteria. 15 minutes wet from foliar indoors, then fans on. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like fogging them wouldn't be fogging them the best spray tops of the plants. I know, and I heard like you supposed to something when you feed foliar feed. It was something back in the day. We used to say used to lift up the leaves and spray underneath the leaves. They absorb some shit underneath the leaves. I know, I know they pass water from plant to plant like that, bro. I'm kind of high as fuck right now too. This joint is big as fuck. Fog is the best when it comes down to doing like IPM. You say, what's all innocuous? Fart in your tent. Cast their ass out. Yeah, that works fine. 5 minutes. I mean, everybody has a way. Shit, even a regular a hand spray. If you only got a few plants, or you only got if you got a small grow space, a regular hand pump sprayer works the same way. Just put it on the 5 minutes. If you got those a little adjust, you got to get have the one with the adjustable nozzle. Yeah, exactly. You're supposed to spray straight directly underneath. Good evening. How you doing? Bingus. Thank you for coming, Bingus. I haven't seen Bingus in so long. Let me get you a jacket. I don't think you got one. Let me get you one. All right, I'm back. All right, I'm back. He said he fired in 10 all the time. I got you a jacket, Bingus. Now you can walk around like everybody else in the club. Uh, yeah, man. I'm surprised everybody. I know I like going this late. I started like 12 last one of the night. Um, I was too busy designing that other shit real quick. My little thumbnail. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just go at 1 o'clock. And now it's 2. I usually go from like 12 to 2 o'clock, or 12 to 2:30. But fuck it, right? Now I'm not saying the bottom of the leaf, the actual leaf. So you know how the leaf sits? The leaf sits like this. And then you have underneath the leaf and then the top leaf. So the top leaf is a solar panel. What I was told, like, I remember back in the day we was told to spray underneath the leaves. Yeah, I'm always smoking the fatty biggest. Cheers. See, Bingus knows all that shit too. Bingus got. Hey, Bingus, don't you got your string? What was it called? Uh, something Bingus. That shit was fire. You used to draw. Yeah, you used to spray directly up under the leaf because you have the solar panel on the top and then directly underneath. I think it was called, like you said, stomata. They open up at a certain. That's what you talk about. That's exactly what you're talking about when that comes into play when you talk about VPD. A fogger sprayer. Yeah, directly up underneath the leaves. Yeah, yep. If you look at the new, yeah, if you look at the new growth uptake, the nutrients better. Yeah, the new growth always does. That's why they try to tell you always if you want to train the plants, you train the. I just learned this today. They were talking about the nodes, bending at the node so you don't have a stretch at the leg. If you bend down at the leg, you just making longer legs. Uh huh. We both be smoking, bro. But like they say, you get longer legs. So when you train in your plants like that, so if I wanted to let my other tops catch up, you just they say you're supposed to do your training at the tips. But I was watching ADA. I was watching Hills them do training today, and help with Gigi do training today, and that was very interesting because I get to see it. Yeah, bro. But if all you can get a nice cheap fire, bro. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Oh yeah, we're talking about cheap, cheap. If it works and it's cheap and it gets you through a whole growth, but you don't use it a lot, you got to understand. With the fall, you don't use it as much as you think. And motherfucker, if it works, it works. Dude. I don't know East Coast. It's just probably a mental thing. Exactly. You got to go by this, and if it's broke, don't fix it. I mean, if it's broke, don't fix it. If it's not broke, don't fix it. If it's not broke, don't fix it. You bought a small one, you need a big one. Hey, I mean, depends on your space. You need a big one, but I mean, the smaller ones they're cost effective. They have bigger ones that's cost effective also. Now, if you're talking about a backpack fogging, now you're talking about spending some money. But all this is, all this stuff is good for your plants. I like talking like that. Yeah, it's always like that. Oh, the reservoir, yeah, the reservoir is small. You picture, but hey, if you already have it, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it said you see how cheap I am, bro. I got fucking 7-Eleven big gulp cuts and coning shit, bro. And I'm not just being cheap just to be cheap. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to be honest with you, but I am very much so. Yeah, they do sell some. You just got to see if they got the right thread, right size this, or you might find it on something different. I was told like those because it has a built-in pump that you can just get a longer hose and just put that in a bigger bucket and just walk around with that shit. Oh no, you're talking about a bigger is if it's broke, don't fix it. That's what I'm. If it's broke, don't fix it. God damn it. Nah, if that's not broke, don't fix it. I forget y'all behind. I don't know why it's making y'all be so far behind. And we fall the whole motherfucker out too. And then going here, here. Is it me this time? You motherfuckers, man. Come on, man. I keep it going. All right, so that fogger, and then you have the grow rooms. Uh, how many people have adequate airflow or temperatures? Aerated. You have to keep it super aerated, bro. You know, you should know. Come on, bro. Keep it aerated, and then put a fucking palm pump. So you put a palm pump in there, so and just leave it suction or pump down to the bottom and cut them on. What happens is it'll suck the water and force it up, so it just continue this rotation. And as you're adding, you have you can plan so you can make it weather. So, oh yeah, sure. That's what I know about that. I know about that type of weather. But to keep the water bad, that would be keep it keep I would say paint it so there'd be no light leaks and keep that water aerated and rotating as fast as you can. More agitation. I mean, that's the only way you can play. Say, I'm not in the area that I can grow. You won't grow fast enough. But they see you making. Hey, again, if it works, it works. Like whatever works for you. I understand. Like, but now when you come to YouTube and people are talking shit about you, why do you give a fuck? I don't get. Lately, again, I have been coming to my senses with this YouTube shit. Can't let nobody beat me for my cool. That shit turns you into a different person. I'm good. I'm not feeding into it. I'm completely. Yeah, and keep your reservoir under 65 degrees. When you keep the temperatures down, it's more oxygen. I know that from DWC. I forgot what it was, but the oxygen levels are higher when the temperature levels are lower and if the waters are moving. Yeah, underwater UV lights, you can do that too. But I think you want to use like a natural organic. So you got to think about it. Yeah, I got to understand. Yeah, 68 to be perfect. Um, but he's probably trying to do it like with organics and teas and shit like that, and temperature. Right? Am I right though? Twisted. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to have like living microbes and shit, and doing teas and shit, right? So yeah, you did that cold temperature. Nothing really nothing activates at that 68 degrees. Shit got to be like 75, 8, almost 80 degrees. And at 77, 78 is actually. I make sure my shit. I feed my plants to 77. That's the perfect temperature. But my octopot, I give it down to 66 degrees. My water out my tap is 66 degrees cold. So I think it's actually lower than that. So no Dutch, but Dutch. It's supposed to be Dutch bucket set up. Duck bucket. I pull air from one would be for water and one would be for feeding. All right, so the cold water, that water you can keep it as cool as possible, keep it circulated. And then the feeding one you can keep as warm as you want, but you just still got to keep the light away. The best bet to keeping it lasting, probably say if you wanted to say a week, it would be keeping your temperatures down and Keep the light. There's no light leaks. So you know it's gonna be outside. You don't want no algae buildup and aerating your water. Yeah, you use lactic. Okay. Yeah, me and you was talking about that. I think it was the lab lactic acid bacteria. Yep. I think y'all two talked before. I about to say if I do anything indoor, it'll be all water. Yeah, I think you just should just super aerate your water. That's just me from just doing DWC, RDWC. Yeah, if you want to keep your shit as stable as possible, it's the temperatures. You got to keep it down to 68 degrees. It's perfect temperature. You don't want to go too far down in the 60s. Um, Nothing over 70. I think 2 or 74. I think that's when. Oh yeah, there you go. You were talking about the pumice would be amazing on that Zolite. You were just telling me it was just about that like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, California. But yeah, with the water, keep the water stabilized for a week or so, it would be air. So keeping that water aerated, keep the water moving. So you would just it's just having that turbulence, keep it agitated, and keep it and keeping the temperatures down. No light leaks. No light leaks. Yeah, 'cause that's when the algae starts to form. Yeah, I know you know that already. Yeah, it's too many. That just like you say Zola, it's just like the fucking what's that shit called? Sea moss. Usually all the time, so everything's for everybody. You know, so there's always some type of growing wage for everybody. Which like the light. Yeah, yeah, that's only the only thing is with keeping up a huge res. It's a huge buffer. It's a larger it's a larger buffer, but it's a smaller place of area. You fuck up one thing, you fucking up a large. So yeah, the temperature of the area. Yeah, that affects the water temperature too. That's what I said. But you keep it the water moving also slows down. I mean, cools off the temperature, cools down, keeps it somewhat cool, especially in. The disturbance, aeration of water. It's not from the bubbles bubbling up. It's the surface. But you also got to keep that water moving. Turbulence, exactly. That's what I said earlier. Turbulence. But yeah, hey, check me out though. I got about 11 minutes. I don't know. Twisted might go live after this. 9 times out of 10. If everybody's good, but about 10 minutes, I'm gonna get straight off this bitch because I'm tired as fuck and it just started raining, lightning. We definitely needed it, but my class definitely didn't. All right. Well, I guess I'll be just fucking. I'm just happy that I fed them yesterday before the rain fell, and then they got a whole day of eating, and now they get water again. Splitting molecules. The temperatures of the water affects the pH. Yes, so that's why you got to keep it stable. Because if you pH it, if you can keep it at 68 and you pH it, it'll stay. If you keep it at 68, it's sprinkled earlier, and now it's pouring down. Like that shit. I got lightning outside. Yeah, I always come out here and kick it with y'all. I got like I'll kick it with y'all for 9 more minutes. I'll make it an even hour and a half. Thinking about getting some pot covers because once it goes in the flower, I don't need to start thinking about any of that bullshit. Cause the rainwater is fucking with my. I ain't saying it's not, it doesn't give you no deficiency. It just flushes. It's like literally too much rain is literally flushing my plants. No, I'm in cocoa, so yeah, I chose that thinking that we're not gonna get that much rain this year because we did. We actually didn't here in Michigan. We actually didn't get a lot of rain. Yeah, I ain't really worried about how I got enough stuff here to make up for it. Tomorrow I can do whatever I need. You can't go. Oh shit, man! What the fuck happened? Oh, you said too many copyright strikes. Probably playing music or something. So that's why you haven't been up. I was wondering. I was like, what the fuck? But at least my plants are getting great water. Great water. I'm gonna start bringing it in my living room. Put them on the front porch. Now that's what I don't want to do. See, I was always talking about. Oh, you was posting your website, but you can put on. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you can post your website, right? But you're supposed to click that thing in the beginning. They say that if you're gonna be promoting any whatever, you need to put that up. But I'm not sure if what happens when I click it. I'll have to try that out. But I know I've seen it before. It says before I make a video, it said this thing have uh promotions and blah blah blah. I don't know. Nah, this ain't my email. I haven't gotten any trouble hit up my email for any inquiries. But that don't make no sense. Even if you have your own website, how are these other companies that have websites being able to say, "Hey, go check us out at such and such and such, such and such, such and such." Yeah, I've seen that. I've literally seen that. It says like when you try to make a video or whatever, it asks you, um, it asks you if see, yes, it click the more button. It's at the bottom of the screen. It says, "Say, yeah, there you go. Thank you, SK." Yeah, I know, but they they got you fucked up. So anyway, other way would be, I think it's that little. that little link. I think it's this that because I was getting fucked up, even though I was. They see YouTube fucked up. YouTube got this shit so fucked up where it says, "Oh, this video is this video made for children or not?" And you say no, and then it says, "Do you want to block or?" And they word is so fucked up that do you want to prohibit this to under 18 or not? Not prohibit this? Like what? Yeah, it might be something that small that's been fucking you up. That is, you should be able to put your own shit. Or you can, you know, what people I notice what people do. Oh, they say my websites is in my website's in the description, or it's on their homepage of their fucking YouTube. That little die is me saying good night to cuts. All right, Wally, you be safe, bro. So you can post a live and type my .com site. We can't post a link in chat on screen is what they told you. So that's how like I got that banner scroller. You can that don't make no sense, bro. You can type, but you can type it in chat. But as soon as you type, this is what doesn't make no sense. Once you type blah 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 .com, that becomes a link. I don't give a fuck how you do it. It becomes a link. If I go on my chat right now and I type in, it's a fucking link. So how the fuck am I be able to type in my .com? But I'm gonna have to put some fucking asterisks right next on both sides of it or some shit. So you don't read it as a fucking or put it in parentheses and with no spaces. I don't know. It's retarded, but it's your page. It's your. I'm not selling junk. I'm putting shit on my own shit, and it's on my live. That shit's on my like. This shit don't make no sense. Pinning it to the top, but I still my shit. I'm not spamming nobody else. I'm in my own fucking live. Boy, they want to keep all the money in house. They don't want you to make no money outside. No one of the people be like, go to my Patreon. But they post it. You can post and pin your Patreon. You can post and pin this. You can post and pin all type of other websites. But that don't make any sense. Shit, this is, I mean, to me personally, it just don't make no sense. For real, like I mean, it don't make no sense. And they monetize. That's the fucking crazy thing. There's been people who monetize. And I don't have no issue. I'm gonna go try that. I'm gonna pin. I'm gonna pin a website to the top of my shit. Go live. I'm gonna do everything you say they won't do and see what the fuck they do. Yeah, you just got to be careful on your monetizing channels because they taking away people's shit left and right. And I heard it takes months to get them back. Lately, it's been months. Yeah, I'm telling you, you don't want to lose your monetization. And I'm over here eating some Ritz crackers, bro. Midnight snack. I got like 3 minutes left. I'm still smoking this shit. Tired as fuck. I got the little Halloween mask on the wall. Every time I look up, I used to have my cat. I used to have a clock there. I want to get one of them SoFlo Grow clocks that's like on the wall. Then the numbers are directly on the wall. So in case everything's on the wall. Hell yeah. Are you trying to clean it up? You got your weed cells, your seed cells. I mean, to be honest with you, I took out a whole bunch of videos. I took out a whole bunch of shit. And I started afresh. But this time, I was gonna do it a different way. This game sucks. And then start doing reviews on things and doing whole grows. Like you can watch it from beginning to end. So I was gonna build content first and then show you a seed to harvest video all in one. Give you a nice 38 minute video. You know what I mean? While just giving you updates throughout the week. Updates be like those little shits that you get here and there. I'll just be like reviewing products and shit like that I'm using, so on and so forth. Got Jesus, yeah. Cheers. Blessings, G Dang, blessings. What's up, organic home buzz? I don't know. You got a wrench? Let me go get you a wrench. Hold on. Before I go down, I'm about to shut this shit down. Get you a wrench. All right, I'm back. I'm back. So again, I appreciate you guys coming through. I got you a wrench. I'll be trying to do this as much as I can at night. Uh, that's why I'm trying to limit it to like an hour and a half. Try to do as much in a month as I can, and then do it like that. Whatever. Long story short, I'm gonna see y'all in the community. Thanks for coming through to my channel. We had a great good discussion. Y'all make sure y'all sub up to each other. Keep it growing. Less is more. In the words of Motley, less is more. Um, don't kill your plants. Don't overwater. Uh, and cheers. Y'all keep it safe. I appreciate y'all coming through. Good night. Dabs up too, motherfuckers.